What was the struggle for Clevenger, and what kind of bind did that put you in?
Yeah, I mean, look, it just middle of the plate, and didn't have his best stuff. Obviously, we had to take him out pretty quickly, and Nick stabilized things, but just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to. So it ended up being a short night for him.
Can you describe kind of the challenge you're facing now, needing to win 3 games in the next 3 days?
Yeah, we only need to win 1 and get home. So I think that's all we're concerned about tomorrow, is trying to win a game. We got you on the mound. We still have some of our best relievers available for, maybe multiple innings tomorrow, and really the focus for us is just to win 1 game and get it home.
The decision to go to Minaya to cover some innings, but in the I think it was the 5th inning to leave him in for 2, 3, and 4. What gave you the confidence?
Yeah, I was going to try to get him 1 time around the lineup. So, I thought his stuff was better. He had 95 and had some swings and misses when he got it to the top of the zone, but he couldn't really, locate it consistently either. So, the second inning, what was it, 4 batters or 5 batters, whatever, it happened pretty quickly.
Kevin?
Clevenger's injuries have anything to do with this?
I don't know. I think he had a good week. He's been battling stuff all year. I think he felt good going into that game. When you're down for a while, a little inactivity, sometimes it's tough to locate, and I think that was the case with him today, but I don't think he'll use it as an excuse.
Could it be a possibility that you would have a new pitcher on the roster tomorrow?
You know what? I have no idea at this point. He probably have to be evaluated, but I don't think, at this point that, that he'll use that as an excuse.
Generally, you guys score this many runs, you get that kind of production from Manny, you finally get a home run from Soto, you probably, at some point.
Yeah, I mean, if you told me we were going to score 6 runs tonight, I probably think we have a pretty good chance to win the game. But, getting off to a great start with 4, like I said, come back and get a 3 spot against us. Nick came in and stabilized things. Typically don't want to use him for 3 innings, but, ended up doing a job to hold us there. And then, in the middle innings and, through the 7th, we had a tough time holding them down.
Jim?
Bob, I was just wondering, in your mind, how much of a difference maker is the crowd here for Philadelphia?
Look, I mean, it's like our place. So, I mean, I think it certainly incentivizes the home team. And certainly they get a lot of momentum from it, and, like we do at home. So I think, as a visiting team, you deal with the noise, and I think it's just a lot more for the home team to kind of get carried, by that kind of enthusiasm.
We'll go back to AJ. We'll just get him this mic.
Having had to cover 27 outs with your bullpen, how would you kind of assess where things stand right now with your relief corps?
Well, look, we're just going to have to get it done. We have some guys at the back end that could potentially pitch more than 1 inning. This time of year, guys are just going to have to go out and perform. We have Hill too. We'll see where we are with Martinez, but I think everybody will say tomorrow that they're ready to pitch.
How would you describe what Nick was able to get done tonight?
Yeah, that was huge. And keeping the runner on second from scoring was a big lift going back in the dugout. You score 4, you give up 3, and there's a guy out there, and you leave him out there on the field, and you come back in with the lead. That was huge, and they give us 2 more, so it was fantastic what he did. Like I said, we just couldn't hold him down after that.
Going back to that 5th inning with I know you said it happened quickly. Was Garcia ready for maybe earlier there?
Well, we were trying to get him through Harper, so that's kind of where we were at. He strikes out Marsh, looked good, had good velo on it. Walked Schwarber on some close pitches, and then at that point in time, we're trying to get him through Harper.
Any last ones for Bob? All right, Bob, thanks. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.